Hey, so what's going on, guys? James here. We're here for episode 3 of my Regrowth series. Since the last time, as I mentioned, I was going to do a bunch of seed farming and stuff and try and get some of those quests worked through. Well, I'd obviously made a few items as well. The reason I'm sat on the stairs is because I didn't want to spoil what I've done so far. But anyway, we've got a few quests to hand in so far anyway. We've got 4 to hand in, 3 of which are in part 1. I made a compost bin. And obviously garden soil, which is just compost put in the crafting table with the essence seeds. I've got them now. I worked on nature seeds, and I've got to get magical fertilizer is the last one. I need to get an infestation spore. Horn of the Wild I've still got yet to do, and kill an Enderman. What the world embraces. I made one of these bear chests because I needed to store items. So I've now got 4 more of them, so that's one quest on that complete. But I'll show you what I've done so far as the life of the world. I got a bunch of these seeds unlocked, like melon, blackberry, blueberry. I've got cotton seeds unlocked. I've been working on getting cotton for wool because that's one you need desperately of. Barley, cactus seeds, pumpkin seeds, sweet corn, in the hopes to get down to like this one, which is, I think it's infestation seeds and things, all these down here. I've got poppy seeds for red dye, dandelion seeds for yellow dye. I need to get blue orchid, purple, pink and orange, and these other colours for of course, but they're not too important actually. I was trying to decide what quest I was going to do next, but now I've got an ender pearl. I might go and dump it in the thing outside. How many of these did I actually need? 1. I'll make that into a mana pearl actually. Hopefully I can do this before any creepers or anything turn up. Good. Right, let's get out of here. I put a bunch of torches around to try and eliminate the amount of creepers and everything, but anyway. Right, that's that quest complete. Now I need to make a weak infusion stone. I'll do that in a sec. But anyway, I kind of opened the room up a bit more. And I've started these farms as well. Yeah, so basically we've got some decent farms now. These are the essence seeds. I've kind of been growing them. They're like 10, 10, growth 6 so far, but at about this point it should be at 10, 10, 10, but I'll take them all up in a bit. There's the essence seeds, and I've started the cotton seeds here, and there is a farm up there with wheat and cotton seeds, because that's where I started it originally, because this was still the grass from when I was getting all the plants built. This is just one I've been using to kind of make like stuff like the poppy seeds and things. As you can see, there's the poppy and the dandelion seeds, which grow on just ordinary garden soil, and I've split them off to go as far as 5 each way, because it's not deadly important that they go to 10 be 10 be 10. To make garden soil, it's just dirt and compost. If you're curious about like the essence seeds, where are you? Essence seeds. You basically put seeds into a maniple, and for the nature seeds, you take the essence seeds and sugarcane on tilled garden soil, and you get nature seeds. That took a while because sometimes you get either essence seeds or the sugarcane. Well, usually essence seeds because sugarcane requires sand. These are just pumpkins that I've like harvested and I've just stacked there. This is the improved chest I made. It's got a bunch of the stuff in. Let's put the rest of these chests in here. And the mana pearl and things. Don't know where I got the lily pads from. Must have been one of those quests I've just finished. Now, how do I make a weak infusion stone? Okay, so I need essence dust around the mana pearl I've just put away. I mean, to be honest, I probably could just make them into jack-o'-lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just take a few extra just so my counting's correct. Right. There we go, weak infusion stone. Now we need to make weak essence. Okay. That's just 4 more of these dust. I need a couple more. Just the one. Right. Skeleton soul seeds. Because the weak essence is easier to make. And now we're starting things like Corporeous Conduction, which is copper. You need clay, floral, orange powder is just the orange flowers, and weak essence. Weak essence I've already sorted out. Clay, I've only got 6 of that so far. How am I doing for... There's one orange. Have I got another orange flower? Not in these 2 chests I don't. No, nothing in there. It's alright, I've just got stuff in random chests everywhere. No, I actually don't. Huh. I think you have to combine these 2 to make orange anyway. That's orange dye. That's not what I need. I think I need 2 of these and 1 of these to make the item I need to be able to make floral powder. You need a pestle and mortar. Oh, so yeah, you need a bowl as well. Okay. Oh, it's slabs. I'm even forgetting how to do that now. Alright, it's that, and that makes floral powder. Now I need to make 16 of them. Oh boy. I swear I had more flowers than this. I mean, there's floral fertilizer, but I also need, like, to make iron in order to get shears to make another bit of grass, because I need a pasture seed. Which is grass, or a farsi beet. Well, I guess if you take the dead bush, you can use it, a fern or grass, dead bush, but you need the alchemical catalyst, which requires all sorts of other stuff. I don't think I've got one laying around here anywhere, one of those pasture seeds. I thought I had one somewhere. I'll come back once I found it. Found it anyway. I'd forgotten I'd actually put a chest out here, and I must have left it in here without knowing it. Yeah, because I was cutting all these down, but obviously I've brought them downstairs now. That's why I came back to it. I'm sure there's another chest somewhere. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, because I did something and somehow got two of them for some weird reason, so I kept one of them. When I ripped up the farm that I'd made, now I need to get a bunch of dirt. Well, I'm going to need a bunch of floral fertilizer as well once I finally get this sorted, but I need the dirt first. I guess we can dig the floor up over here, because this is basically what I'm going to do the whole Britannia type stuff anyway, probably. I'll be glad to finally get better tools and things. Obviously, because we've got like iguana tweaks on here as well, I can just make in a smeltery once I eventually are able to get that far an actual copper pickaxe head and put it on top of this, and it'll convert it to copper. This will do for now. Kind of a good job weeds are disabled in this pack. It just makes it so much easier to grow all these things. Harvest them while I'm waiting. So I'm going to need a lot of this stuff for future projects. Especially these. These are the most important ones I needed to get really high up with. Especially when I plan to do all that infusion. Right, floral fertilizer. There's one orange. There's two orange. Bunch of these. There's more orange. Right, so let's go and get that pestle and mortar thing. Right. So that's 6, 7. Got 6 bits of clay so far, so I can submit that. I need now 10 more bits of clay. Clay. You can get the clay in Laconia, which requires grey, light grey mana twice, grey mana, blue, and rune of earth. Earth is it's mana steel. Shit. Clay. Is there another way? Essence of earth and water. Or you've got 3 buckets of water and red cobblestone. Or Vata's molten dirt and water. Huh. So it's not easy to make clay then. I think there's a quest that goes into these things anyway. What the world teaches, no, the way the world works. I've got to make a runic altar for that. Just my mic slightly, so it's not quite right up in my face. Also, let's turn the music down a little bit. It's basically just that. Got another ender pearl anyway, so I'm good as far as that. Hopefully there's no not so nice people hanging around at the minute. Nope, we're right at the minute. Let's do this quickly. Let's get back in. Alright, to make this runic altar quickly. Right. There we go. Now to make the clay thing I needed 12 for that and 10 mystic white, so that isn't going to work. What the world enables, I can make the scuba thing, can't I? No, it's the snorkel. Which is, we need glass. That's easy. I've already got glass. Already got a bit of normal glass anyway. I'll just burn them up while I'm here. I can find like actual sand and stuff another time. Try and get more orange dye if possible. I know I'm going to need a bunch of grey and stuff as well for like the iron and things. I might as well leave them there for now. Got no actual inventory space for them. Alright. There's one piece. And it's that, and sugarcane. I knew I had sugarcane somewhere. There we go. Now I need to get an oyster pearl, which means going deep sea diving. I'm not sure if there's any water close by here either. And there's far too many not nice guys around. Jesus, there's a lot of people out here. Really should perhaps make a bed and sleep through the night. I've got enough cotton to make one. Let's make a bed. There we go. Alright, so I've made the snorkel and slept through the day. Try and see if we can actually get out and actually find some water. It might potentially have some like pearls in it. Oh yeah, these are the farms I did. There's sugarcane, there's all the rest of the cotton, and then you've got like carrots, potatoes and things here. Not sure where there is any water nearest to my base. Go over this mound a little bit and hope for the best. Destroy some of this grass in the process. There's some more floral fertilizer. But it's clay I really, really want. And if you want to make something like a vat, where is it? You need copper anyway. There's like bits of water around, but I haven't seen anything in the centre of an actual open source of like a lake. Just gotta remember to turn a full 360 on myself. I'll have a quick explore, see if we can find some water, and if not, we'll call it for now. Oh no, found some. There's oil. Alright, so I found oil. Now I think the oysters are close to the middle here somewhere. Oysters are not the easiest things to try and find. Especially in deep water like this. I mean, the snorkel lets you actually breathe for longer, but not that much longer. There's an oyster now, isn't it? No, that's more kelp. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, it's a chest. Oh, I don't have any inventory space for it at this precise second. What does it have inside it anyway? Paper, a fluid, titanium rod. I can leave the floral powder here, and an empty map. I can leave the stick here. I can always come back for them another time if I remember roughly where they are. I know I definitely gonna need the fishing rod. I had no idea what the fluid was. I think it's some sort of mariculture thing. It's probably like a breathing apparatus or something. So far not having the best of luck trying to find oysters. Come on, there's gotta be some somewhere. Pretty sure they're towards this corner of the shore somewhere. And of course I'm not paying attention at all to where I'm walking, so I'm gonna get lost. I'm not looking forward to the trip all the way back home, because without anything like a journey map or anything, it's gonna be impossible to find my way back. Come on. Gotta be oysters somewhere. Oh, this is annoying. Should wait. I think there's a collection of abyssal stone just there. Oh, oysters, where are you? Please don't tell me there's no oysters on this entire map. I'm going to be extremely peed off. I'll keep looking on camera for another minute. If we don't find anything, I'll just keep looking off camera and see next time if I come across anything. I know I'm kind of using up a lot of like energy and things. I shouldn't sprint. Oysters, there we go. Right at the bottom here. God, these things are awkward to try and find. I think the easiest way to do it is you've got to break the sand underneath them. There we go. Lily pad I can get rid of. Oh, better get out of here because I'm going to kill myself if I'm not careful. God, you really cannot get to the surface quick enough for this. Phew, that was close. Alright, so that's that done. Wait till I get back to the base. I'll come back once I get home. And so we made it home in one piece. And we got the pearl we needed. So now all we need to do is empty the inventory a little bit. And voila. Let's put that out here as well. Because that's part of the collection. And eerily enough, the music suddenly stops. Right, claim. That's that sorted. Now I got a bunch of pearls. We also got a seaweed guide on how to dive breathing underwater. Also, I found a bunch of clay on my travels. It was in the water. What was it? This one. They require clay, but mystical. Yeah. 6. How many more greys have I got? Should have a bunch. There was one more over here. 10. Claim. Now that gets me the clay Copia, which basically is for turning, like, I think it's sand, yeah, sand into clay. Just stick that in there. Probably stick this in here. Get a bunch more floral fertilizer and try and get some more bits and pieces. I need more orange. And there's some more orange. Alright, let's empty all these out. Yeah. Should be a bunch of stuff I can dispose in here. Just try and get some more orange and see if we can get this done before I sign off. Doesn't look like it wants to, but at least I get plenty of greys and blacks and things for the next time. There's another orange. Right. There's an orange. What did I do with the rest of my orange ones I collected? Not what the world enables, what the world teaches, no. Where the world works, no. What the world is made of, there we go, that was it. Orange, there we go. Let's try and see if we can get this done. There we go. Now our first essence of copper, and it's repeatable. Carbon, basically charcoal, black floral powder and weak essence. For copper seeds it's easy enough to make. For this we need floral grey powder, weak essence and red sand. But in order to make copper seeds, I basically need 1, 2, 3, 4 essence of copper, which means doing this quest 3 more times. Those essence seeds and 4 weak essence, and that makes 1 copper. Between this episode and next, what I'm going to work on is getting a bunch of these copper, make some copper seeds, get the powder and stuff for the iron, make some iron seeds and try and breed them up and get them up to 10, 10, 10s if possible, and try and work towards the, I think the next one here is tin as well. This one's like iron, copper. Once you do this you get 2 copper essence anyway. You need 8 in order to make a copper block, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed everything I've done so far and the epic adventure we went on to try and find an oyster, which was a pain in the backside to do. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, as always, give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.